guys, am I live? Yes, I am. Hello. So, I just got done filming the tabloid magazine video and it's really long. And so I think I'm gonna wait so I can take my time editing it and post it tomorrow instead, like tomorrow as in Saturday, instead of for my Friday videos. So I thought I would just come on and do a quick live stream to tell you that, and because I don't have another video I can do. So I'm like, okay, I'll just live stream and answer some questions instead. So if you have any questions for me, let me know. I need my water. Yeah, so I know I always say I won't be here long, but this time it's totally true. Like, I probably won't be here. I'm not feeling well. But, so for those of you just joining, I just filmed the tabloid magazine video, but I have so much footage that I have to go through, and I don't think I'm going to be able to post it tonight. So I'm going to do this instead, and then you'll see the tabloid video late tomorrow night or Saturday morning. So, for the Saturday video. So, just thought I'd come on here and answer a few of your questions instead, because I don't have another video planned. So if you have any questions, take them. I mean, ask them. Take them. Ask me. We can go visit Danny too if you want. He's downstairs working. We can just kind of... I did go shopping today at Michael's and I spent $40 and got tons of crap. I'm very, very happy about it. Danny's grandma, thank you for asking. She's doing as good as she can be. Yeah, I don't know details today. I didn't get to go see her today. I should have, but I didn't. I actually need to ask. Hold on one second. Last I heard, she's doing great. But let me check my text to make sure nobody's given me an update or anything. Yeah, I don't see an update, but last I heard she's doing really well, so that's good. Thank you, Paul drew it. It's supposed to be me. It is me. You're pretty too, Letitia, thank you. How do you feel when you purged for the first time? Sorry, kind of gross question. Taylor Cherry asked that. That's not gross to me. Sorry if it is to any of you. Don't watch if it is. The first time I puked was right after the divorce, and I'll never forget it. I will never forget the very first time I did it. Like, purged, not puked. Like, made myself puke. We were just in the, it was very, oh, I shouldn't say this because I don't want to like give people the idea to do it, but it felt so good to me and so right to me to do it. However, had I known back then, had I known what it would turn into and do to me and my life and my family and all of that stuff, I absolutely would not have taken, I would not have even tried it once. Like, I really am, I'll never remember, because that's when my life changed for the worst. So, stop it while you can. Just stop, it's that easy. So, can I talk a little more about my obsession with death? I think, well, what did I already tell you? I don't remember. I mean, it's just weird because I have one of those like minds. I'm so obsessed with it that like it fascinates me. Like, I should have been a doctor or something, because whenever I go to like a viewing or something where you see a dead body, it is fascinating to me, and it also makes me wonder, like, I don't know. I'm very obsessed with what it might feel like to die. And I've heard stories in my church of people who were visited by angels and loved ones, and I've heard stories of people who did die and come back. They were resuscitated, but they had been dead for 15 minutes or whatever, and hearing those stories. So those stories have always been, you know what I should say, because somebody left a comment, I don't know if it was even on that video, but it was about something about how if you commit suicide, you go to hell. And I want to say that I absolutely do not believe that's true. Not even my church believes that. Like, I know that that's a stigma out there. We hear that all the time. Like, well, if you kill yourself, technically that's murder. And if you murder people, then you go to hell. But I think I've explained this once or twice that I absolutely do not believe that people who commit suicide go to hell, because I believe that you have to be out of your mind to do it. You have to be out of your right mind. Nobody with healthy thoughts or even like awareness of what they're doing would do that to themselves. It's not in our nature. It's in our nature to protect ourselves first. So like, you have to be completely out of your mind and body to do that. So I don't believe that those people go to hell. I don't. And it kind of makes me mad when people say that, to be honest. I think that's one of the most hurtful judgments you can make, especially when people talk about it and the family finds out about that or whatever. Like, seriously? No, that's not your place to judge, just like everything else. So anyway, what else? Am I working on any crafts right now? No, I'm just working on my craft room right now, which is a pain. I don't know. How has your mouth been feeling? Do you still feel pain? Live Life Pacific, thank you. Yes, I do lately. It's been getting bad again. I think it was okay for a while, and then now lately my tongue and my cheeks have been like extra scratched up and sensitive, because it's really hard to chew with a mouth full of dentures. You can't fit very much in there, and if you eat anything that has even the slightest sharp edge on it, like a cracker or anything like that, it'll just tear your mouth apart, because you kind of use your tongue to assist you with chewing, because your teeth can't do it very well because they're not permanent, they're not in there very well. So I don't know. So it's been bad, but I'm hoping to get my permanents really soon. Yeah, so might also be binging and purging too. Yeah, it could be from my binging and purging that I've been doing. Absolutely. I love you too, Paul. Have I seen, hi Mona, have I seen The Glass Castle that just came out? It's so good. It's a true story. No, is it a movie? Where do I find it? Is it like a Netflix thing? Do you, Clumsy Heat? I don't know how to say your name, but, oh wait, Clumshy. No, I'm not gonna try. Okay. Do you have any tips about getting through a busy schedule, or maybe believing in yourself? So like the last year of my life has been more busy than I've ever been in my life. Like, I mean, except for like school growing up, but even then I didn't really do much for school. I was not good in school. But anyway, you get my point. What was the question? My brain just stopped. Hold on. What were you talking? Wait, what was, oh, something about, wait a minute. Tips on getting through a busy schedule, or maybe believing in yourself. I think the tip to get through it is believing in yourself, which is really hard, and also just treating your body as well as you can, or at least try as hard as you can to do that, because you can't really get a lot of things done if your body won't cooperate. And if you're like me, who spent all that time damaging my body, if I had known what it would have led to, then how can I stop fixating on food? I can't stop thinking about eating 24/7. I'm with you, girl. That's my whole life, and that's the life of an eating disorder. No matter if you're bulimic, or if you're an overeater, or if you're anorexic, all you think about is food, and that's totally normal for an eating disorder. So don't like hate yourself for that. But I don't know, it's hard for me. Like I sometimes will eat things that will take a long time to eat, but that won't be a ton of volume, so that I won't overeat and I won't feel like I have to throw up. So like I'll suck on mints, or I'll suck on candy or something, so that my mouth is being satisfied, but I'm not overdoing it with my stomach, because we all know where that would lead. So I don't know. That's a hard question, but I'm with you. Have you ever dealt with sexual abuse? Are you new to my channel? You're probably new. How do I say that? Sion Unkin? I don't know how to say that. Yes, I have. I have dealt with sexual abuse from a few people, 2 of them being family members. And there will come a day where I might talk about that, but I usually like to just keep it generalized that yes, I was molested and I was sexually abused, and yeah, really fun. Sexual abuse is the literal worst. It causes all of my issues. I agree. I'm educational. Thank you. How did I get over the sexual abuse? Well, as soon as I found, like, I'm not over it in the sense that, like, my body still reacts terrified, like, to sexual things or anything. Like, I still, like, my body doesn't forget what happened, and so I have these little things here and there where something will trigger my body to act weird because I feel like my body feels like it's in trouble or something, like scared of being abused or something. But I think it's just really important for you, and this is how I was, to find a way to forgive your abuser. And once you are able to truly do that, and you're doing it for yourself, not for the abuser, but for yourself. And if you can figure out a way to do that, I promise it will free you in ways that you never thought possible. And so you'll be able to forgive, you'll never forget, and that's okay. But use that, use your pain, use your story like I'm doing to help other people to not feel alone and things like that. Like, good can come out of it later, and you can educate people, or you can be there for friends who are going through the same thing as you. Like, look at the positive side and focus on that, because that's all we can do. Otherwise, it will eventually get to us and we will want to die. So, and I've been there. So anyway, is my abuser in prison? No, he was, but not anymore. Random person. I find that being LDS and having the knowledge of the plan of salvation makes justifying suicide easier. I don't know. I just know that I don't know how the church sees it. I'm sure I've been taught, but I've forgotten. But I just know deep down that you have to be out of your mind to kill yourself. Like, it goes beyond rules, and I don't know. You know, I know what you mean. I just don't know how to word what my answer is for you. I just think we shouldn't judge other people, and we shouldn't judge ourselves also. And that's not for me to say, hey, you can go kill yourself and you won't go to hell. I don't mean it like that. I just mean that we do believe in our religion that if you murder somebody, you'll go to hell. Unless, of course, it was self-defense or anything like that. And so that's where, like, a lot of the misunderstandings happen. Like, well, if you commit suicide, then you're murdering yourself. And if you're a murderer, you go to hell. But no, I don't believe that. So. No, I know what you mean. Random person. I know what you mean. Okay, I'll take another question. I prefer not to answer the abortion question right now. Maybe in the future I will. But it kind of goes with everything. I don't judge anybody. What is a purpose to live? To learn, to love, to spread happiness, to spread positivity, to learn lessons that will hopefully help you in the next life, and to find love and build families and Do what makes you happy, whatever that might be. There's lots of stuff for you to do here, so you shouldn't leave. You should stay. And I'll do it too. I'll stay with you. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm getting a lot of questions now about our church, I think I'm going to make a video with all of your questions, because I have my own feelings and my own thoughts and my own heart that tells me things, and most of it matches up with the church, but sometimes it doesn't, even though I believe 100. No, that's not what I meant. What I meant was, okay, things can be miscommunicated and misunderstood and everything, and I would like to do like a proper sit down video and answer all of your questions someday. Hi.
Hi.
Want to come say hi? Danny's here. Everyone's so excited. So I promise we'll do that video. I know Paul, and he has to be there at 8 tomorrow, and he went there
8:30.
Oh, 8:30. He went there he got up at 5:30 this morning, didn't get home until 10. Then he had to go run more errands, and then he just got home.
I'm making bank.
Well, I think we might need to rethink this job.
No, it's fine.
If they're going to keep treating you, come say hi. Damn these college students. Yeah, pretty much. You don't look tired at all.
No, good to go. Let's go.
I got you something.
I did.
Have you had these?
Dots pretzels. Oh, they're just twisted pretzels, right?
Yeah, but they taste like the Gardettos.
Word up. What?
Taste them.
Like Gardettos? Gardettos pretzels? Wow.
Are those good?
Those are tasty.
Mm-hmm.
They're good. Thank you. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, guys. Hi.
Okay. We'll take one more question, then we're going to go.
Bye, Danny. Or, hi. Yeah, bye.
Who is Paul?
Paul's our really good friend.
No, Paul's my second husband.
You're gonna confuse them.
Paul is our best friend.
Paul's one of our best friends.
We love honey
Our
mustard
best friend.
pretzels.
Yeah, we do. Oh, that was a question. Okay, see ya.
One more. I'm gonna pick a few. I mean, I'll pick between a few. So send your questions right now.
Right now.
Right now. And then we're gonna go. Okay. Veronica Ward says, what is the most difficult thing about being in a relationship with someone who has an eating disorder?
Is this for me?
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you? Wow.
Did it cheer you up?
No.
It always does.
You spitting on me I don't think it ever cheers me up.
This is our relationship.
Brad.
You
Okay.
prank me all the time, and
That's
I do
not
it
a
one
prank,
time.
that was just me.
That was a prank. How was it me? It's water, not acid.
All right.
We're so in love.
Yeah. Here's the thing to that question. I don't remember the question. What's the hardest thing? Hardest thing to be in a relationship with somebody who has an ED is the acceptance that you, as a non-sufferer of an ED, you can't fix that problem. I tried for years to fix this problem, and it just made it worse. Pushed her away, didn't help at all. It was the realization and the acceptance that this is out of my control, and all I can do is love her and support her and be there for her.
Sorry.
And that. But that's probably the hardest thing.
Yep.
There you go. All right, now bye.
Thank you. Okay, we love you, so I'll see you tomorrow for the tabloid video. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for...
Doesn't feel good, does it?
Oh, it's on, buddy. It is on. I deserved it. Oh, I'm all wet now.
Oh, no.
I hate being wet. That's what she said. Sorry, family. Okay, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.